and I'm going to answer this question. If you have questions, please go to pressurewashhelp.com/ask, and I will get your answered questions answered. I will answer your questions. So what Charles asked was, good morning, Jason. I need to upgrade my soft wash setup, and watching your videos, you might be right guy to ask. I hope I am. As I have it now, I'm batching my soft wash mixes, which is a pain in the butt. So as need to upgrade to a mixing valve system. Also, I'm using a 7-gallon a minute pump, which I don't like. Not enough reach. Which, when you have a minute, you can call me. I'll go over what I need to improve it. So I did try to call Charles from Dutch Window Cleaning. He didn't answer, so I'm figured this would be a good way, so that way this is a good question, and this way I'll probably do a lot more of my lives this way here, or of these here, so that way if you have a question, ask them, and then I will answer them. This way I can use them as YouTube videos is the reason why I'm doing it this way. So this is a 2-part question. The first question is kind of the mixing valve, and I'm going to go down that road, and then I'll go how to get more reach with a 7-gallon minute pump. So I'll hit that question first. The 7-gallon minute pump should get you fairly decent reach. The only issues you may have with that 7-gallon minute pump is the fact that if you're only using a 1/2-inch hose diameter, this is going to severely reduce your reach on that. What happens is even if we got a 100 psi pump with a 7-gallon minute pump with only a 1/2-inch hose, you got friction loss in there, and with that friction loss, you will it won't allow it to flow enough water, and also it takes more pressure to be able to get it to go further away. So with that 1/2-inch hose, you will have a lot of friction loss with that. So you can either go up to the 5/8 hose or even up to a 3/4-inch hose. Now I know a 3/4-inch hose is going to be big and heavy, but this will help you get reach, because now if we have a, say, 50 psi or 60 psi, even if it's one of the 100 psi's, we're not going to have all that friction loss. So this is going to allow us to shoot. I just had a gas powered motor in here with 1/2-inch hose, and it didn't shoot. It barely shot just as far as my 12 volt. I don't even know if it shot that far. So that is that question there. My next question back to it is the mixing valve. So I have a whole training on, or a whole video on the mixing valve right here. If you go to pressurewashhelp.com/mix valve, I show you how to build it. I put it together, show you how to put it together, the whole 9 yards. It's pretty much step by step. I go step by step. Here is the build list. So this is all the parts you will need. And here's a picture of it, and then here is each individual part that you will need to be able to build this valve. It will take you to my Amazon. I will get an affiliate, so it doesn't charge you anything. It does help me out and buys me cups of coffee. If you want me to build one, I do have it where you can build this one here. It's right here if you want to fill that out. Now, there's another way you can get to all the parts that you need. If you go to pressurewashhelp.com/mix valve parts, it will actually take you, I actually have a store here of all the parts you need. And all you have to do is if you hit the little comment thing here, it will tell you how many you need. I also got them up here telling you how many of each you need. But if you actually click this little button here, it will tell you how many you need. So this is with the cheaper valve. These here are for this one here, and even the one I built. Now I do have the better valve here that will be able to go in there. The one review for this valve was bad, and it was in 2017. So I've actually ordered this valve, and when you watch this video, and it's after about February, and once I get this valve in, if it's the valve and it is good and everything, I will leave this in here. You will need 3 of these valves. Now these valves are $108 a piece, where the other ones are only $28. But these valves are a lot better and they last a lot longer. They also, when we're mixing, we can dial that thing in a lot better with this valve right here. So, but again, this valve's $107 versus $31. So we will have, if I will build, if when this valve comes in and it is right, and I decide to build this valve, it's going to be a lot more expensive just because you got $300 in just valves. And these valves, it don't matter where you go, they're expensive. You can go anywhere else and try to find these valves. These are very expensive valves. So they are good valves, though. They last a long time and they do work very well. These are okay valves. Your increments are very low and that kind of thing. But this is the complete list of everything you need, how to do it. And this will show you how to put it together. I go very detailed in the video. The video is right there. So if you go to pressurewashhelp.com/mix valve, it will take you to this page. It will have everything you need for that mix valve right here. So these are some things. This is the second part of his question, was about the mix valve. And so here is all the information that you will need. If you go to pressurewashhelp.com/mix valve, that will get you where you need to go at. Now, again, if you have any other questions or you would like any other information from me, you can go to pressurewashhelp.com/ask and I will help you get your information, and hopefully this will help you out. Also, if you would like training, you can go to pressurewashhelp.com/training. There I have my membership, and in that membership I teach you how to do everything you need to know in pressure washing, how to get business, how to start your business, the whole 9 yards. So thanks for watching. Charles, thanks for asking the question.